So we read that whole scripture, and it was, amazing. And then he got another insight, behind that. I said, what happens if there's no men in town? Okay. That no men that wants to stand up. So what we got to do, just let the people die without faith. Okay. I said, but you're called. God will call you, okay, to do everything that you want to do. So I told him that God gave me a massive stroke because He told me to shut up, and when I woke up, I didn't have any language. So because he started talking about Paul on the Damascus Road. He said, "Yeah, Paul, God blinded Paul." I said, "Yes, He did." I said, "Well, God gave me a massive stroke and told me to shut up and listen." How about that? And he said, yeah. He said, yeah. And the same thing that happened to me. He said, I was so caught up in my money and my wealth. And he said, God took it away at all. He said, but I'm still happy. I said, see, that's the beauty of God. See, that's the good beauty of God. If God wants you, He knows exactly how to get you. Okay, so we went inside, and then, we had fellowship, and a lot of people that, that was ran in this clique with that whole scheme of Natasha. They came in, and and they're lovely people, and I hugged them, and it's like this: you just forgive them and you move on, because we are First Baptist, okay, of Atlanta. We are that, okay, and we have to represent that regardless if we disagree or agree, but that's who we are, and we need to stand firm in who we are, and we cannot let outside division divide us, because that's what it happens. It's called divide and conquer, and I don't know the whole story, but then I'm going to listen to half of the story, but what I'm saying, but anytime, maybe the whole story will come out, and maybe it won't, because guess what? It lies inside of me. All right. But anyway, the fellowship was off the chain, and we started singing and stuff like that. But, that's just Faith First Baptist. This is who we are. Okay. I mean, I wasn't there when there was a controversy of Charles Stanley getting divorced, but I was stood by Dr. Stanley. I was like, well, you know what? God chooses, and He uses anybody He wants to. All right. Regardless if it doesn't fit your standards, it doesn't have to fit your standards. And if you don't think it fits your standard, you can look.